emergency broadcast system. This is not a test. Repeat, this is not a test. Stay tuned for further instructions. This is not a test.
Hello, hello. Okay.
Hello, everyone.
How are you, Polish potato?
Yeah.
Okay, so actually nobody except Leanne and Rachel, nobody know that we are here like legally. So this is the Polish takeover in Madaches. Girls gave a little giveaway last time because they said that today will be not so casual Sunday, and it is not so casual Sunday. By the
and
way,
we take over the mother test, then maybe we should change the language for that. And today only in Polish.
I was thinking about putting the subtitle on the middle of the screen, but then I thought that some might be discouraged by the fact that there is Polish subtitle, and they might think
I
that
know.
we are actually doing the Polish thing. We are doing thing in English, but we are both Polish, and I love potatoes. And that news that Polish potatoes are illegal in UK is true. I'm so shocked.
Yeah, and you took the photos of me when I have a lot of the kilos potatoes in my face.
Okay, hello everyone. Hi Sue, I stole your coffin on Madaches. I forgot to tell you yesterday on the next Live how awesome that coffin is. So the only thing that is not in the shop that I will use today is that base, but it will be in the shop because
I have the same base. I have the same.
Yeah, Sneapot is coming to Madaches as well. So it will be in the shop. And hello everyone. I hope we will be able to follow with the comments because we are quite distracted when we are in the zone. Then it might be that I will lose track of comments. I'm not used to having such an active audience. Okay. First, things that I prepped. I did stencil out. Wait, I'm not sure if you can see. Yes, I did stencil out with the paste different Stamperia stencils that you can find in the shop. Oh my god. Okay, first one is Alchemy. I think the name of collection was something witchy or alchemy related. And two Lady Vagabond stencils because there is still a vagabonding challenge. And as you can see, my stencils are super wet because I also cleaned them. Yes, I know. Who am I? And the plan is that I will make panels in the background from that. So probably I will shut up and just paint my papers with different paints. And what is your plan, my dear fellow potato?
Yeah. my friend Kartoffeln in German. I plan like always. I like the tags. You know that I love the tags. It's the good small piece of art what you can create, and I chosen the Lady Vagabond lifestyle element too because of the challenge. Then I chosen the rice paper, and I will be create a little bit background on the stack with the alcohol inks. It's something what I made it on the white paper in the past, something like that. Then we will be
Yeah,
play with the alcohol inks
I
today.
absolutely love that. Love that technique. Hello, hello. Okay, so we have hello from Samantha Thompson that says hello, Olga
Hello,
and
Rainbow
Gabby.
Girl.
We have Art Angel saying, hey, how lovely. And yes, Samantha, it's potatoes today. I still can't get over that news about potatoes being illegal. I absolutely love potatoes more than I should.
Yeah, for luck I don't have anymore the potato shape.
But funny thing that in English you have only one word for potatoes, and we have commonly known and used at least two or three words. And I think if we will think about it, we will find even more. So definitely, I think that instead of that white eagle, the Polish symbol should be a potato. Okay, David is
Hello,
muted
Lulu.
because he's heat gunning. Okay, and we have Nunu. Hello, 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 hello. If you can like and share, then that would be great. We are also on Madache's official YouTube channel, so I will try not to swear because I don't remember what was the policy. And lately, I was doing so good with no swearing policy.
I start with the black, not black. Oh my God, this time white gesso.
See,
This
that's
time,
the habit, when
yeah,
just so yeah, then it's
yeah.
black.
My first plan it was make it something black because I am addicted. You know that.
I know,
but
and
but later it was like okay, if I make it another black project, some will be right. You again use the black.
but lately she was doing the black project.
Yeah. Hello, Moita.
Hello, 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 hello. Okay, first one done. Now wiping the table.
Isabel, I think you see only the lady who are on the YouTube channel on the chat, and some of the people are on the Facebook page of the Mad Archers. Then it depends what you like, which
Yeah,
page you.
we are live on my YouTube channel, on Madache's YouTube channel, on Madache's Facebook profile, and in Madache's creative group. And we have couple viewers in every single spot, and we can add more spots. I wasn't sure should we use all the sources that were available in studio or not, so I just connected the ones that I knew for sure that we are allowed to use.
Lian wrote, my hubby just said, aren't you supposed to be live now? They call it me lazy. Lian said to him, today you are the bosses. You have people to make it the live.
Yeah, today you are boss. Today you have Polish potatoes on your
Yeah.
channel. But that thing about potatoes took me to amazing discovery about ridiculous laws in UK. Like for example, you can go to jail for standing and holding fish suspiciously on the street. I have no idea what's non-suspicious way of holding fish on the street. You can also carry the plank on the pavement. That is a felony as well. And you can't keep your pigs in the front of your house. On the back is fine, but if they are in front, they will be confiscated. And most of those laws are just in metropolitan district, but some of them are still valid for entire UK. You can also, it's illegal to wear suit of armor to the parliament meeting. I have no idea who would have the idea of wearing the suit of armor to the parliament meeting, but apparently somebody did have the idea like that.
But you know, I think some of the law it's from the old times, and it was nobody think about should to change, and it stay.
Probably, though they are still ridiculous, and I'm allowed to enjoy them because,
Yeah.
you know, if you think about it, actually, with the famous British humor, I would say that maybe somebody would dare to go to the parliament in the suit of armor. I don't think it would be comfortable. Or how do you sit in that, actually?
Okay, I make a little bit noise. I need to take off the paper from the back. It's the Lady V lifestyle, and it's one of my favorite. It's the background with the typewriter. It's really
My
cool.
favorites are the rusty ones with
Yeah, I have
the
it, and I think for today with this blue metal elements, you know, this like the floor, something like that. But I decided for this. It's like because it's with the rust, it's the damask and different elements, and I take it something like this part.
wait, because I'm trying to see the comments on my little screen, but it keeps like locking me. Okay. Um, okay, okay. There was a question, but Leanne already answered. See, even when she's not working, she's still working. Oh, and people who knows the British politicians better, they already have the you know, people that would be actually willing to go in that suit of armor to Parliament. Okay, 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 okay.
Okay.
How to wrap the comments up? Oh my God, I'm useless with the technology today.
Yeah.
Okay, the next color, Where is my next color? Okay, it will be Allegro corn. No, it's dry. Okay, okay, so I can maybe try Cadence Amber. Yes, because I just need something yellow. I want to avoid, I will be perfectly honest with you guys. I want to avoid using heat gun as much as possible. So the plan is to paint them, leave it aside for a dry, and I stenciled out on watercolor paper, so it will dry quite fast, and it should be too wavy, too much of the warping shouldn't happen to that paper, but one cannot ever be sure. We don't have to rush because for my understanding, casual Sunday can take anything from 1 up to 2.5 or 3 hours. I
Or
don't know.
4 or 5, depends how long we will be create.
I don't remember what is the record of the streaming here, but I'm pretty sure that even if I will not completely finish the work, it will be fine. So at least anxiety in that department is off. Okay, now I can try that corn color again. I hope it will be a little bit different hue of yellow, maybe, but maybe not. I think that there was also the bright yellow in Lady V set, but I'm not sure because I don't remember what were the colors that were in the into the entire pack. But I will go with warm, earthy, rusty palette. So at least the palette of the colors we will have similar, because I believe that it will be something close to what David have over there.
It will be so yellow.
Not so much, because you missed. I painted 2 panels with blue. You know, like every texture I want to have in the different color. I think it will. I hope. Okay, because I'm not sure. I never tested that with Pentart antiquing gel. So that's a great moment to test out a new product. I mean, I did some tests on the gel itself, but I didn't test entire idea together. But I'm pretty sure that no matter what happens, I will be able to recover from it. Right now, we are more hoping than we are sure, but yeah, let's see where it will take us. And the last one is Blue Aviation, that is available in the third and in the single color. Because there is a nice palette of colors available. Okay. Okay, almost there. And last one that I have, I will maybe leave it unpainted, just as the backup. Okay, so for now I have 3 shades of blue, that is Blue Aviation, Turquoise, and Indian Turquoise.
And if
And
you
they
can
look
tell
super.
me when I put the sandpaper, it will be great.
I don't know. I can tell you where mine is because I have cleaned out on Friday and I know where almost everything is, because boys made a mess. And my yellows, it's this one is Amber from Cadence, and it's a little bit more on orangey side than Corn from Stamperia. And we have Brick Red. Okay, and those have to dry on the side, and in the meantime I can again clean my desk. Maybe not necessarily clean, but just make the colors not to transfer anywhere. Okay, I will move on to a little bit of building my composition from that box of goodies. And the box of goodies is containing all the resin elements from Zuri and the other molds that I have from Ian's shop. One of my absolutely favorites would be this one.
Oh my God, it's so amazing.
And okay, hold on. I will show you the project that I'm doing with it.
It's the spine.
Yes, it is the spine, and it's such an amazing mold. Give me 1 second.
You need only the skull for that, and it will be, oh my God. It's for people like we who loves the skeletons and bones.
Okay.
But you know, the
So
bones, it's
I
always good
thought
thing
it
for your
that
project.
was Halloween and that a huge goblet. I think it was somebody's home decor. It had the metal leg, and I started to play with Mud Archer's molds on it. For now, I placed skulls and some spines, and spines will go to the bottom of the goblet. So I hope I will finish it off before Halloween. So around Halloweeny time, I will try to reinvite myself for Mad Archer's hotspot to finish it off, at least on camera, because I'm super, super proud of that one. Okay. And some of my molds are already primed a little bit.
But you know, we
'Cause
both chosen something from Zuri because I chosen for today, of course, butterfly.
of
But it's
course.
one of my favorite because it's half it's normal and half it's very very floral and have a lot of the details, and it will be looking really cool thing when it will be finished with the waxes.
I have that amazing, amazing thingy. I don't remember how it's called. That is one of the more. Look, and Rachel is here, and I put by accident the comment on the screen. That's why. That's why normally I don't get access to studios. Okay. So that mold is called, oh my God, that mold is called, it's called Marine's Jewel. And basically it's super awesome compass made from multiple pieces.
This is
Because
that
it
that
have,
one. This is that one. What it's moving?
yes,
Oh my
yes,
god!
but see,
Yeah, yeah, I remember that. It's so
I will
pretty.
definitely not use the moving as the feature with this one, but yeah, uh, this is the one.
Yeah, I
I have,
remember that because you know it was totally new thing in the molds when you have the mold with elements what you can make it the in move.
and there are two patterns of that. The one is this one, and the other one is some kind of solar clock, I think. Yeah, I'm just dreaming of all the access of material. Will have to use my very favorite tool. So I need to mute myself for a second because nobody can handle that sound.
Okay, I put the 2 layers of the clear gesso. I always when I work with something for background, I love it this matte finish. Then I always save the paper with that. We lose you, Olga, or you silence?
No, I turn off my volume because
Because you
I
know,
was
I
using.
start thinking is something wrong because normally
No,
it's me, not you.
I turn off the sound when I'm using the Dremel because the sound is like
Oh,
the dentist visit. So it can be triggering for some.
yeah, it's like the drill your tooth or something. Then she make the it's the perfection when you remove the resin when it's too much. I usually take the scissors and cut a little bit and leave the other elements what I can't remove.
Okay. And first of all, it have a really nice pattern over here that I would love to pick up a little bit as well. And I want to add the skull feature into that that whole thing because I absolutely love the skulls, and that one from Zuri's grave from the place that the corpses are living, Graveland. Yes, thank you. Yeah, so I absolutely love the mold. I don't have the mold. I have just the castings, and I was saving them for very special projects. And I thought that if I will destroy those and they will not work out as I planned, maybe if I will cry enough, Leanne will send me some more of the cast. Sorry, a lot of stuff. No, lot. Oh my God. Okay, I'm completely lost with the comments. Um, it was a lot. Okay, some kind of conversation is going over there. It's nature, David. Lord seed as a gory for me. It's a cycle of life. Hi, Peggy. Okay, I have no idea what we what was the dialogue between you and Leanne about that stuff. I have no idea because when I'm using Dremel, I cannot hear you as well. Okay. Okay.
Okay, I add the Stamperia Glamour paste. The black one this time, not the gold. I need to clean my stencil quick because it's dry very quick. For luck, this stencil have big holes, then it's not problem with the sticking something.
Yeah, but
Normally, you need to be very quick with cleaning stencil because small elements it's sticked. And I love this sets of the paste. It's the glitter paste. Then it's black and it's shimmering.
full glam.
Yeah, and for me, it's looking good on this background. Then it's cool.
Okay, so apparently there is some kind of dark story behind the Marine's jewel. I don't know the story. I mean, I like stuff that are, like dark. That's why I absolutely love Zuri as a brand because they are brave enough to reach for those darker topics. I know it will be not for everyone, but I absolutely, absolutely adore the whole motif of the skull. And I was one of the first orders in Mad Arches when the spine appeared and those beautiful, beautiful, unique molds with cool designs. I also have the bullet. I have the idea for the bullet. I just need to pour a ton of them. Okay. I'm
Okay,
making sure that I have everything really nicely covered with black gesso, and I'm using this black gesso, my very favorite black gesso. I have it in the tube. In the shop, it's in the same product, PBO black gesso, and it's in the jar. And that is just such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful product. This one together with peanut butter gesso in black and white are my absolutely favorite.
yeah, and I this time take it the crackle paste and it's transparent one and piece of foil olive on that. Oh my god! Of course, I need to make the mess on the floor.
Of course, why not?
Yeah. And what I liked in this kind of the paste, it's the transparent when it's dried and give me special effects. But something what I tested, and it's a really cool thing, when you like the crackle paste, you can use different color Allegro paint, add a little bit for that, and you have the coloring crackle paste. It's still crackle even if you add the color. Then it's a really cool thing when you like the effects of the crackle.
We'll see. I want to see your crackle, and then I might be willing to experiment.
Okay, I add here the clear, and on the piece of paper I put the coloring, and I show you how nice looking that.
Okay, if you will pick the green color, I might be a little bit resentful because of the
Yes, I know
colorful
that.
choice.
It's enough green color for you this month.
Yes, I think that this year I already used up all the green that I had in me. Okay, I'm using two brushes because mold have ton of details, and I want to get into those details, but I don't want to lose them. So I just want to paint over all those little tiny engravings. So the dark will be over there. And then when I will do the crime magic on top, we will see the hopefully the black detailing. If not, then I will go for my backup solution with distress crayons to show them on camera. And yes, I know I could like prime them ahead, but I was scared that David will say that I was cheating, and we are not having it. I'm not cheating. I'm not a
and
cheater.
and this time I even don't think about it.
I just have a creative approach to the challenges. It's not cheating. It's not cheating.
I don't say nothing.
Since when? Since when? Since when you're so quiet? It's suspicious.
Sometimes I need to be quiet, you know that.
It's a bad sign. You are like a little kid. If they are quiet for too long, it's suspicious.
Yeah, and I add a little bit edges, like here.
So actually, that gesture is so awesome that I hooked David on it, and Leanne and everyone who ever there to test it out. I don't know who might be not happy with
The
this product
PBO, I never
created.
exchange that for nothing.
And it's not super expensive
Yeah,
product. It's and it just works so beautifully. So the thing that is super special about it is you basically there is no option that you will get the brush stroke in it. So
yeah,
when you paint some super smooth surface like glass or plastic, you will not see the brush strokes. It will self-level to the point that you don't see those brush strokes, and all the details, all the engravings, all the little teeny tiny details in the mold or in the cutouts on the surface, that will all be super visible still. So just just really really amazing primer.
yeah, and usually enough one layer to cover everything.
Yeah, no matter what color of the surface you have, because look here on that super ivory surface, I'm just using the very rough brush just to brush it into the details, and you can see that it's covering with the full opacity, while other products would just spread in that super tricky way. and it would require a little bit of extra workout to get a nice coverage with this very thin layer. This thick layer will just remove all the details, so then we are losing part of the beauty of that mold. Okay, almost there. Okay.
Okay, normally I wait for dry crackle, but today it's not possible to sit and look on that.
No, it is quite possible. I'm still on priming, so it's perfectly fine. We want to sit and watch your crackle. You know, just fully naturally developing crackles.
Yes, of course, I know. With this paste, it's white when it's wet. When it's totally dry, it's transparent. Then it will be no visible anymore. I like it because when I use the inks or the patina gel or something like that, you make it that pattern more visible. That's why I love it, because it's nothing, and later you add the color and you have the nice crackle elements on the background. And of
Talking
course, I
about
love the letters and numbers. Then it's always like I use it this pattern.
hello, Albag. How are you? So nice to see you. This time we are on the screen.
Hello, everyone. I don't know who
We
I
have
missed.
Albag and Michelle coming in.
Michelle, and I see Deb.
Oh, and Deb, hello. Yes, you're right. Oh my God. See, I'm horrible with comments, guys. Okay, and now I see that I'm horrible with gessoing as well, because we have some skipsy. When it's dry, I always see the areas that I kept with the first layer, and it needs to be perfect. It needs to be perfect for everything to work nicely. And I could actually prime it when it will be assembled. And I will not say that I will not do that. That might be my second layer of priming. We can't over prime, you know? There is not such a thing like over primed artwood. That might be just my own personal opinion, but I really strongly feel that it's the one truth. Hello to the chatties. Hello.
Hello, Mona Lisa.
Michelle, you might be on different YouTube channel than Leanne, but no, because you saw her comment, so you are the same one. Okay, yeah. Okay, so those are good. I still have a lot of elements, but first I want to see how the things will look together. I need to check my background. 1 second. I will take out my headset.
And I have a really nice job now. I see it and dry, and you see the almost not visible. Then it's almost ready. With that, in the thick layer, Olga, you have the nice big crackle.
Give me 1 second, because I just took off the headset to check my background.
And the tiny
Ooh.
crackles are here too, but I show you when I use the ink on
Yeah,
this, it
when
will be more visible.
when you will move on to the patina. Oh my God, that is true. It is crackling. Okay, so maybe you were right. This one time, I can give you that one.
Sometimes you need to try only, nothing more.
I feel that I'm not doing anything but trying stuff.
You know, for me it was something nice because I was afraid because it's the white, I lose the color, but later when it's transparent, the color it's like the Allegro paint. Don't lose the
You don't
intensity.
lose the opacity.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Okay. Okay. So I
Okay,
want
the
to
color
start.
one is dry.
I will start with this one. I'm just not super sure. Yeah, I will cut it in half. And I'm using my guillotine because I want to have the straight line this time for a change.
Yes, so I know it's better crackle without the heat, but you know, we don't have time today.
I don't know if it's better if you because I did test. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I believe that Terry likely should be here to speak about crackles.
Yeah.
Because in my head, she's the queen of the crackle. She taught me how to use the crackle from Penta, that fine line crackle. I love the effect and I love the results that I achieved with that. And because it's thanks to her, she will forever get credit for every single crackle that I achieved nicely. Okay, how about a bigger piece over here? And I think that that's what we will do. I just need to add out the
And I chosen the brownish color. Then I took the rust alcohol ink, tea wood, butterscotch, and a little bit yellow, sunshine yellow, like you know. And of course, here it's my mushrooms. This is from the class with Lien. I still
Oh,
have it.
I also have my mushrooms, but I plan them to another project.
Yeah,
And
I keep them too, and I need to make it the tiny one. Then it will be work for me because you know I had the something in my head with that.
I
Okay.
have tiny and big ones, but I didn't have time to make some new ones, so I have only the ones that I made on classes. Basically, I'm waiting for another class with mushrooms to hop in and make some more because I keep using them. Okay. Okay, so this one will be here. And that's why I want to use the straight lines
Where I put.
because I need stuff to match the pattern easily. And this one is cut straight for sure. So I can place it here, 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 here. And now we can go back with this one. Because this one have not a straightest top edge. So now it will be straight. Okay. Now the next one. The next one.
Of course, I
How
have
about
somewhere the blending
maybe?
solution for that, but where I put.
I had somewhere. I thought that you are well prepared.
Yeah, and okay, I have. Because of course I don't add it, and
I remember the times when you were ready for the live stream, like the hour ahead. And if I
yes, I
was,
know.
yes,
And
yes,
it's not so nice this one because you know I don't prepared the surface before add the paste. It's the cardboard and you know take it the color a lot. But I think it's enough visible to show you the
yes,
cracks.
it's really nice. I mean, I still like the little ones the most. I have a feeling that, you know, my personal opinion, when they are too too deep, they start to separate also the background underneath the paste, unless you prep it a long time ahead, and nobody has time for that. Oh my God, that's crazy. Comments are coming and coming and coming and coming and coming, and I'm stressing that I'm missing something. I have FOMO. Okay. So now we want to take maybe something yellow again. And this time I will take this one. And see, now it will look really nicely over here for me. Okay. Okay. And now I arrived at the stage that I need to color block that one. I would also go with that turquoise over here. I just need to trim it off. Trim it off.
I add the alcohol inks and I give it time to flow. And I start with the light going to the darker.
Did you open the windows if you are using the alcohol ink?
I
Because
should.
you know they have some resin in them, so don't smell them from up close.
I don't plan to smell too much.
Yeah, of course. We know that it's Polish takeover, you know, and it's alcohol, so
Yeah.
let's not pretend over here. Nobody's here abstinent. Okay. Of course, that was a joke. Never drink those inks, guys. It's a big no-no. It's not this kind of alcohol. Okay, so now when I have the paneling matched at the front, I can flip it over and just trim off the excess. Okay, and those leftovers I plan to still use up. Maybe, possibly, we'll see. Okay. Okay. Okay, and the last one here. And now here.
Because it's dry very quick, then that's why I add the blending solution.
Is the blending solution do not reactivate the paint underneath? It doesn't
No,
change its color?
I don't have problem with that, and I don't use the paint. Then
I think that
with
something
the paste, I don't have the problem.
do I have a bigger scrap of the blue that I could use here? That navy blue. No, so I have to fake it. Okay. Okie dokie. So I have a nice texture over here. So let's use that texture as much as I can. Now here I have another piece of it. I just need to make sure that here, yeah, now a little bit more. Okay, no, we will go with turquoise because that will be easier. Big piece enough. Okay.
Then we have, it's still visible paper under that. I don't will be dry because we shouldn't dry with heat gun.
Yeah, I really like that technique of yours with with the alcohol ink on top of the acrylic. Quite unusual, I might say. Okay. Okay. Come on, let's go.
If you
Okay.
think some places it's too much, then when it's wet, you can take it the wet tissue or paper, the excess of that.
Okie dokie. And now with the leftovers of those textures, I will play with another layer. Oh,
Take the inks. And I remove myself a lot of that, and from the long distance I try to little bit dry. I don't want to use the herb dryer because it's too loud.
did you choose the? Yes. Okay. Her dryer was too loud, but this one isn't. In his words. Okay. I'm almost done. Okay. That seems nice. So I want to add a little bit more of interest to my piece. So now I'm going with the second level of the papers. And I will just put a couple of them here and there just to get a little bit more interesting, more color wise than pattern wise.
It's not sticky anymore then,
Papers.
because the wet ink it's a little bit sticky, then you can't work with that.
You can put you can add gold foiling on that sticky layer.
But you see it's a little bit lighter when it's drying, then it's nice because you see the old pattern from the rice paper. Like here, these elements.
Fancy. Don't tell me that you are done, because there is no way. Then you are
Yes,
sitting
of course,
and
it's
watching.
ready. I don't need anymore. It's already tag. Who wanted?
Okay, I don't care. Then you will be sitting here and watching me color blocking my papers, because now it's very important to get the colors right.
You think I don't need to add something on top?
I don't know what your plan is.
I can find the slice of the potato in kitchen. Why not? And maybe I carve a stamp of that and make it the stamp from potato.
Oh, that would be really Polish live stream. You can also make alcohol from the potato.
Yes, of course.
I mean, that will be a little bit longer live stream, but potato moonshine. Oh my God.
It's not the Wędrowicz course. You know that.
It would be cool if we would not get too much in trouble, because, like I told you, I hope that Leanne will allow me at least one more time on the channel to show off my goblet. So I hope that we will not get too much in trouble.
Then now I will be start with composition, and I use it something what will be soon in Madarches. I have chipboards.
You have them all. You have them all.
Not the all. I chosen something because I don't know what I should to use. Then I will be now. I never plan the composition. It will be like try this or this or this. Then I give you a time with that.
No, because I also need a time for the composition, and you know that I'm a turtle and everything takes ages.
And it will be quite new in the shop. Then why not?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that when Sneapot will arrive, Leanne will do something, either the live unboxing of the order. And guys, if you want something, because I know that in UK that was an issue, if you
Yeah,
have your
Lian
eye
wrote it
on,
will be shoot here about 3 weeks. Then it's quite soon.
yes, so if you have your eye on something, let her know. And if not with this one, then with the follow-up order, she will bring it to the store. Okay, I think I'm quite happy. Oh my God, that looks so colorful and so much like not my work for now. But I'm
Yeah,
happy with the
you
color.
you you create real rainbow. I know who will be
No, it's
happy
not.
with that.
It's not a rainbow. Come on, no way. We talked about rainbows. First of all, there is no green. There is no true red or true blue here. That's all, like earthy colors. Unfortunately, my light is shite, so you don't see too much. Oh my God, that was a word. Re retract. Okay, now I think you can see the colors better. And yeah, so I'm quite happy with how it looks. I mean, majority of it will be covered with my composition, but still, okay. This boy have to dry because I still see glue here and there. And we don't want to see the glue. Okay, we go on the side, and now we can layer this guy up. Okay, this one. And I need that one to be a little bit raised. Rising up. Okay. I'm looking for something that I can use rise it up, either a mold or a piece of keyboard or cardboard or something like that. And I have a lot of, like leftovers from the project that can be used in the composition as the element, and I'm hoping for some kind of circle. Okay, I found the circle. I have no idea what it is. It is a wheel of something from something. Obviously, it's a wheel that was ripped off somewhere, and it will go here.
And
Okay.
because I chosen the butterfly, then I try to make something with the plants. I took the background, the net background, small mandalas, and I try to make something with the flower and plants.
Okay. Where are all my important? Okay. Okay, I have it. So for those elements to stick, I will definitely need to support them while they are drying. Yeah, and this one have to be unfortunately black as well. Quick paint over. Come on. Come on. Okay. Quick. I could leave it in that natural MDF color, but if I will make it black, then for sure it will look good. If I will not, then just high possibility of it looking good. So I prefer for sure than possibly. Okay, and now I'm trying to make it nice, even and symmetrical. Yeah. Okay, and now I need to use my backup chipboard to balance my composition off, so it will be nicely mm, nicely evened out, so everything will have the best chance of adhering itself. Okay, oh, come on. You go here, and that one will go like that. Okay, yes, yes, like this. Okay, I need a little bit of gel medium, and yes, I was talking to myself, completely to myself, because David went quiet because he's figuring out his composition. Oh no, it's reasonable shipping, but it depends on weight.
Don't worry, I have now the challenge because I need to paint everything, and you know, the resin elements, it will be easy with the gesso, but the details, it's not necessary.
It's not the easiest. You have to, if you are just sewing the chipboard, if you are not experienced, then save some time for it and go a couple times with drying it in between. Because especially with the really intricate ones, it's really easy to screw it up,
Yeah, I know.
to to make that soggy sad chipboard thing, and then they are too fragile to be painted on top, and everything will start to slowly turn into the mess, and we don't want that. Okay, so now I will use a little bit of heat gun just to make my gel medium sticky, and it would be cool if my heat gun would be plugged in, don't you think? Yeah. Yeah, Leanne have her hand on the comments, and that's really good because we can't be trusted with those. Okay, so I'm just warming up my heavy body gel, and then I will just place the head over here. Okay, and press it down to squeeze all the excess of gel. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. And then we also have this element that will go over here, and that will be interfering with his nose. So we can put him a little bit higher. Okay. Now it's still interfering with his nose. Okay. Okay. So I can clear this area. Okay. Flip it over. Flip it over. Flip it over. Okay, and I'm trying to hug with my gel medium to hug the frame, and let's leave it for a dry. Unbothered.
I should to remind you, you said something about in the middle of the meeting.
Yeah, I just need to make sure that my head is positioned perfectly, because then I can leave it for unbothered
Okay.
drying time. And I don't want his nose to be poked with the.
Then I remind only about the challenge on the Madarches. It's the challenge, autumn challenge with Lady V. You can make the project with one element from the Lady V lifestyle collection and win the prize.
Yeah, and both of our projects actually include something from Lady V collection, Lady V lifestyle collection. Okay, so I will make it like that. I'm not sure. I think that I will make a weird thing on the screen right now, but maybe it will not happen. I hope it will not happen. It did happen. Sorry for that, guys.
Yeah, you make the portal.
Yes, I made the portal because I really have to. I don't know how to switch now. Because I can do it only from this device. Okay, well, first I have to switch the. Okay, I can close this one and this one. Okay.
Search.
Yeah, I need the third hand. Okay, it will be weird for 1 second, guys. Sorry for. Oh no, I have a cover. I'm pretty sure I have some cover. No, I don't have a cover, but I will have a cover. So then I can cover my screen while I'm doing the math.
Yeah, struggle with the technology.
I never tested on the device that I have only one source to. Okay.
Yeah, I see Lian make the personal orders. Then if you want something from Snippet, Lian put the link. You can find and write to Lian what you wanted.
Okay. So
Lian makes your wish true.
yeah. So as we have middle of the show, Lian always shows you what's new in the store, and today we will look what's new in the store. So as you can see, we have all the new collections from Sambaria. We have Sweet Winter, and there are papers and backgrounds and rice papers and smaller pads. So there are 6x6, 8x8. We have pencils, we have molds, we have rice papers. There is also Cosmos collection. What's the name right now? It's Cosmos Infinity, I think. Yes. And the new collection is called Cosmos Infinity. It has beautiful purples and some astrological themed elements. We have traditional Christmas with the animals, and there is the rest of cozy winter. There's the rice papers, the ribbons, elements, absolutely everything and anything that you might want to see. From the last time that we had a dive to the shop, there were also two paperbacks from Decoupage Queen added. Lian was showing them to you last week. I absolutely love them both. So check the store for the new newbie. I don't know how you call the new stuff in the store for the new stuff. Okay, if I will click here, it should stop. If it didn't, then my apologies. Yes, it did. Okay, that was not smooth. That was not smooth, not at all. I tried to make it smooth. Yeah. What you doing, Olga? Yeah, and I'm showing what's new in the store because every week you have something new, and I don't have the objects to show them on my desk. So I wanted to share the screen, but it didn't work as smoothly as I planned. Okay, so I think that my skull is dry-ish enough to be moved over here because unfortunately, no, it wasn't. It wasn't. Okay, so I will play with them separately and then I will put them together because otherwise I will struggle with the fact that they are not sticking, and I refuse to use hot glue because then everything will be covered with hot glue and I will probably burn myself again. Okay, so I'm removing just the excess of gel medium from the areas that got a little bit clumpy because of my previous actions. Okay. 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 So I think I will just stick the round object onto my clock, and then I will add some distressing to the main panel while this one is drying. Where is my tiny knife? Did anyone? Yes, it's here. I was trying to do it smoother, Leanne. My apologies. Next time, I will work on that. Okay. 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 And press it down. And now with my brush that is a little bit covered with gesso, I will pick up all the leftovers of gel, because I don't want to have the visible gel blobs over here.
Okay.
Okay. So now I can add, and my gel is almost dry, so it also like to misbehave. I know, I should order a new one. I did. It's on its way, but for now we have to work with whatever we have. Okay. Right now with that silence, I feel like I'm doing something of the great mystical meaning, and the truth is I'm just sticking the circles together.
Yeah. So I try to make a little bit layers, but maybe it will be not so much like always. But
Why?
no, for now I will be coloring the butterfly and different elements. It's weird, but I start to fight with my fear with colors. Then composition will be colorful.
Oh my. Maybe you will even reach for the red.
Yes, of course I have it. And my plan
We'll
is to
see.
make the butterfly wings like from the red to yellow, then with orange, three colors.
My plan is to use antiquing gel in color umbra. So it's a dark brown, and antiquing gels are just, wait, those are gels, obviously, like the name tells us. They are water-based, and you can use them to use that to achieve that antiqued look on your works. And because they are water-based, you can use water to spread them around and to maybe remove the excess. And I hope that the excess will be still, I will be able to remove the excess of the product, because last time when I was playing with it, it didn't happen. But for my defense, it was very hot, and they are quite a quick setting product. I have the brown one, and I also have the blue one to add some patina. I'm not sure if we will reach for the patina, but we will see. Okay, so I will go bravely with quite a big brush.
But you know, I need to say I will be use the patina, I think. Because you know, when I start the coloring without patina, it's not the same.
but patina in antiquing gel is blue. I meant the color of the product.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm spreading that right now. I'm trying not to go way too heavy with it, because I'm a little bit scared that it might stay, you know, like very, very brown. And I would prefer it not to. I mean, now it's too late. Now it's too late. Whatever will happen, will happen. I hope that I will be, yeah. So I have the wet cloth and I will just quickly remove the general axis of the product and then focus on the specific areas to make some of them a little bit lighter and darker. Because from what I know, when they are dry, you will remove like nothing. So I want to remove some right now, and then I will set it up and go with the second layer. I really like how it adds the aged, instantly aged look. Okay, so now this one will be set. This one will be set. Okay, come on. Oh my God, and my heat gun is like dying. Okay, that one is set. I'm going back with my brush and with that super dark color, because the thing is that umbra is very, very dark brown. So I will go all over the edges. Here the pattern was not super visible. Okay. I'm trying to not be overly confident, because that's where I usually get stuff wrong. I'm too confident in my skill, especially with the new product. And things like to go south from there. Now I'm not removing that much as previously. I'm just focusing on bringing up some of the details, and I want to leave quite a lot of the product on. Okay, all the boo-boos. The boo-boo is because the paste wasn't dry enough yet, but you can see that it's drying super fast, so it's easy to get some stains that will not be removable, and I want to have a nice blended kind of look. Okay, and so a little bit here. So obviously, though it's water-based product, I would say that if you like to be very precise with your aging, you don't have too much time to waste. Usually water-based product, you can leave it for complete dry and it will re-wet itself when you go on top with something even slightly damp. But this one, though it is water-based, it's drying fast and permanent. Okay, those suns and moons are not coming like I would like them to, so I will just go heavier on them. And we'll test out the other solution. Okay, now let's set it up and let's cover this one. Yeah, now they are much more grungy, and I don't know who is in studio and puts the the comments up, but thank you. Bonjour, Sylvain.
Now your colors, it's really cool. I forgot almost we are in English. Almost start to talk in Polish. Of course,
That would be fitting, but I hate to tell you that I was saying something hopefully in French because Isabel said bonjour. So I'm grabbing a little bit of sandpaper and I will just go on top of my piece.
I concentrate to coloring, then I have it what I have.
And my cloth right now, it still have a little bit of that brown on it, but because it's wet, so it will prevent that super, can you see that super stark white showing? When I go with that with brown, it will push it down. So we have that highlight. I did add the distressed look to the surface, but it's not so in your face. Okay. I'm making sure that I did remove all the access of my product, so there will be no accidental staining, etc. Okay, that is cool. I like how it looks. And I was thinking about the spines along the sides. That could look super cool. I'm not sure if I have enough of the spine. I ran out of the clay, of course, as well. So I have one and okay, 1.5, 2, and not enough of the spine. But maybe, because I think it will look super cool with those spines on the side. And I can add that one missing one, because I think I will be missing only one link. Okay, we are testing it out. How about that? We are testing it out. Or I can test it out later on and actually do some composition first. That is also a really nice idea. Okay, that one I like. I think it's definitely exactly like I imagined. Now we have this guy. And this is the deer skull. And I already primed it. So it's already nicely primed, and I think we will use also that gel to add the antiquing look to it, and I will see how it will look with just that as aging, how the colors will
Oh,
look like.
you use this one. It's a really cool one.
Yes, it is, and I really like the that graveyard set because you have a lot of calls. You also have those, oh my god, those amazing birds.
Yeah, I love them,
And
especially for the wings.
Yeah, so I'm actually super tempted because again, I have just one set of them, and I was thinking about breaking their heads and removing legs just to have the wings to my composition. But then Leanne has to promise that she will send me one more because I would like to use them as birds as well. Okay,
Yeah.
so that aging did work on. I don't remember what I primed it with. Probably some kind of gesso and maybe some of the acrylic paint. Okay, so that'll look almost like I wanted. It will be super cool. Okay, so another thing that I would like to introduce to my project would be something gold, something sparkly, because we like sparkle. And for sparkle, we will use wax. This is the clear wax base that is available in the store. And those are chrome pigments from Pentot. Oh, I so need that mold. Yeah, I know, Sam. Okay, Sam, you know what? You get it and you will send me a couple casts. How about that? How about that? Okay, I have brass and I have gold. And if you never saw them, those are chrome pigments that you can use on very slick black surface to rub it on the surface. But you can also use it to make your own super shiny wax. For that purpose, we will use clear wax and a powder. I will just close them for a second, and I'm closing them because you have no idea how airy they are. They are super fine melted metal, I believe, certain kind of metal, definitely not gold. Brass would be my best guess, but they actually have the metal particles in them, and they are super, super fine melted. So when you rub them on, you will get mirror-like shimmer, shine, and finish. I absolutely love them. I have similar powder to change to make the mirror look on my nails. Okay. Okay. So to make to use them just like they are on the object, I have to make it somehow sticky, either with the gold leaf glue, or in this case, we will use wax, and we will go with double action. So first one, I will just dig a little bit of the wax, and I'm trying to take the pure wax because in my jar I have also a little bit of the grayish wax. Okay, now not to sneeze into the bowl, I take a little bit of that chrome powder, okay, a tiniest amount, and I will just mix it in on the side. Okay. Okay. Okay, and it looks like that. It looks just like your regular gold wax, but wait, where is it? Where is he? Where is it? Where is it? It's here. Okay, I can take this one. Okay. So when I will start to apply that wax, and then dip my other finger that is completely dry in the powder
Okay,
itself.
you add the wax. You finish your project?
No, No, I'm just
Because I was scary. I start to coloring and think about
Okay.
different things.
So how it works? It works like that. I have this powder suspended in the wax, and if I will mix in more of the powder, I can have that almost metallic look from the wax itself without adding anything more. But in this case, I'm using that super gold wax as the adhesive for my powder, and it's not super easy because I have long nails, as you can see, so it's hard to pick up just a little bit of powder that I can then press on that gold wax. It will always look better if you have that extra layer of powder to add on top, and it will be like super metallic, super shiny effect. Why I don't do such a saturated wax? Oh, that's easy. It will not be shelf stable because it will be very hard to keep it shelf stable because the powder, the amount of the powder that you have to use, it will make it dry in no time. Okay, and now when it's already on, you can see that I will take the brush. It doesn't want to come off. I will take the Osher brush. It stays put with that waxing. It's already there. It will not go anywhere. Dry, wet, brush, whatever you want. Do whatever you want. It will stay on. It's easier to rub it off up to the plastic than to remove that wax sealed with the powder. The powder will seal it, will close the surface. So to fix it up, you have to basically go with the black again. Okay. Okay. So as we already know that we can do that, we will also do it to him. He will be our victim. I will start with the dark brown. Oh my God, that was a long sentence in French. I can't read that fast in cool.
The most important thing, if you understand that.
No, I don't understand the entire sentence. It's too much of complicated French for me. If somebody would read it for me, then maybe. Because my heard French is better than my reading French. Same with my German. But I'm pretty sure that it's about small amount of something.
Oh my God, I have so much colors. I don't know why, but I have.
I knew that mine will be muted down because that part.
I need to say, I hope Sam will be proud with me with that.
Of you. She would try not to be. You know, she's on next week. Next week is a meeting with Samantha. So if she wants, to have a nice host, she will be proud of both of us very vocally right now on the chat. In case that somebody didn't realize, I will be probably Samantha's host because Rachel and Leanne are on holiday. And yes, Sam is proud of you. She said that you are going for a rainbow, and she loves it. She said it takes a lot of patience to make those.
Yeah, I never think it will be something like
And she
illness.
doesn't
You
know
start
the most
one
of the
and you
products.
know.
In my opinion, it's always worth to take that extra step. If you know that it will make the better final result, it's always worth to go through the extra step. I don't know if that patience that it takes. Definitely it takes patience to watch somebody do it. For me, it's just a way to occupy myself with something because, yeah. And Sam is so proud with the bold cat.
Yeah, we see
Show
at the
that
end.
butterfly closer to the camera. Show that butterfly closer to the camera because he looks awesome.
You know, it will be not good. I can always use the black gesso. You know that.
Yeah, I know that if stuff turns to if it will take the wrong turn, you can always uh use the black gesso. Okay, so now two brushes because I want to make his horns, but um, not gold, but brass. So I will use the gold wax that I have mixed here. It should give me a not too shabby result, a gold itself with the brush, though the particles will be a little bit dispersed, like not so close together because I use just a little bit of that gold. But I have almost full jar of the brass one. Okay, again, tiniest amount of the wax. Then I will use a little bit more of the brass powder. Wait, I will flip them so you can see the colors. A little bit more.
And
Okay.
I create composition not on the tag because I don't want to destroy the background for now.
Okay, so my brass wax, I will show you guys the consistency. It's almost like a paste right now on my very, very, very thick on my palette knife. And now we can compare to the gold one, definitely more pale. But because I'm applying it with the brush, then again, I'm dispersing it quite softly across the outlets. I mean, you can definitely see the shimmer. And with wax, we have a lot of time, a lot of open time for that product. So it's not like I'm in any rush with application. I'm not. Okay. And right now, I believe that both of the outlets I did quite decently covered with the wax. So now the finger will go on top and I will just buff it up. I'm just buffing in that powder. And with that one step, you can already see a big difference between two of them. Okay. And you can use your finger or if you have the old school eyeshadow applicator, the spongy one, that one would work so nice with buffing in the powder. But unfortunately, I don't have any handy. So I'm using very, very stiff brush, very packed brush over here. Because I want those outlets to be really like made from metal. Okay. Okay. And again, I'm picking up all the powder that I have left over there. Those hands are not lady hands. Oh my God, Jessica! My hands are very lady hands. What are you suggesting?
It's Matt creating.
That's David. Yes, it is David. And guys, I will play our intro as the outro as we will be leaving because I'm super proud of the fact that two Polish potatoes did a takeover on Mad Arches. And the previous takeover was made by Miss Jessica herself and Miss Terry, and it was US takeover. So we can't be behind. Okay, so that's how the skull looks right now. I think that he looks fabulous. And I will go back with that antiquing gel and we will see if that antiquing gel will also work on his outlers. So first of all, on his face, I want a little bit more. And notice that I'm not going too heavy. I diluted my product. And I'm using a wet brush because I'm scared that I will have to repaint it and repaint it. And if we will repaint it so many times, we will start to lose the detailing because, you know, I will have to layer up the product and those layers will create the thick coat and we don't want that. Okay. And yes, I'm drying it a little bit, adding a little bit more. And now let's quickly rub it. Okay. Oh, and I see that we have a little bit of the copper on his old breast, on his forehead. Okay. Okay. And how about one more layer? Or maybe on the finished artwork. Okay, so that is the skull itself, and I know that my my hands are very, very. Ew. I will wash them in a second. Because now we will move on to adding that gold detailing. Because on the big element itself, I want to have gold, not the copper. I think that it will still look quite nice together. Okay.
And I
Holding it
start
in
to
place.
cover the rainbow.
Cover the rainbow.
No, really, it's quite
Yes.
almost original, but you know, you shouldn't sing on the live on
I
YouTube.
should. It's below 30 seconds. They can take a bite of my hump. That is that's how they can use the footage in the news, for example, or when you have commentary channels on YouTube. If it's underneath the 30 seconds, and I don't claim that I came up with that content and that it's fully original, they cannot do anything. Ta-da. Yeah. Okay.
I
So
don't sing in on the live because you know somebody maybe don't like my voice or something, you know,
Oh,
and
I'm pretty sure that you are way too shy. But you
and
know
I
what?
think
I
and
have
you
an
know
idea.
and when I start sing, somebody can show me the you know the asking about money for the porcelain in home, then
No,
it's
I don't think you can reach that high of the note, to be fair. But I have idea. Now, before Christmas, we can make like a drinking challenge. You know, when you take a shot between each step when you are creating artwork. That might be interesting. I'm pretty sure that some singing would be going on then. a shot of the decent alcohol, not like, you know, a beer or something
Yeah.
like that. We talk about real drinking here. That might be amazing. That might be fun. Definitely, it would get monetized, removed. Okay, so
That's
now,
why I like the patina effect on the coloring thing.
yeah, it looks super cool. So now I'm applying the powder with the brush because I can't fit my finger with the nail to the jar. So I will apply the powder with the brush into the composition and then rub it with my finger like I should. There's that rubbing motion, like here, that's just a piece of styrofoam that I just picked up my product from a lot of the times. So that gives it that metal-like finish. Okay. And those chrome powders looks also super, super cute on gilding glue. I love to apply them with that or on the cured resin. But you have to have something on your surface for the powder to stick to, because otherwise it will be just glittery look. Okay, come on, come on. Okay, again. I absolutely love that metal-like look that you can achieve with that. Nothing else will give you that look on the molds, because you can get it with actually adding the gold foil, but then with foiling we always lose a lot of detail on the mold. It's impossible to not, because first of all you apply the glue that adds a volume to the surface. It builds up already, so it's already something added. Then you add the foil that might be very, very thin, but with the detailing like that, even something super thin will take away from the project. And of course, in between, I'm not able to get my finger over there and to rub the surface like I should. Okay, wait, I'm trying to pick up all the wax leftovers because I need a nice gold over here. Picking up the powder. And finishing it off. A little bit more. Which finger?
Okay.
This one.
I mute myself because I need to use the heat gun of the
No worries. I was
fire.
talking to myself and not even looking on the screen. So if somebody was saying something, then my apology. Okay. Yeah, I like it. I think it's awesome. Oh my God, that is so blinding gold. Okay, here I already add the wax, I'm quite sure. I just want to add that gold finish to that part as well. Okay, now I can close my jaws. Okay, they both close. Move those things away. Okay, wipe off my desk. Okay. So now I need to add a little bit of aging to this one as well. As David is muted, I will just dilute a little bit of that anti-king gel because there is no way that I will go in and be able to remove the product if by any chance I will go way too heavy. Okay, so I'm applying it very diluted just to have it here and there as the contrast to that very bright metallic effect. And you can see that at the beginning because I use the wax. So when I apply it with the first coat that have so much water, the product have the tendency to pull into the paddles because wax is preventing it from sticking. But as it dries and only acrylic patina or that pigment with dispersion is left when the water is disappearing, it will start to stick to the surface. Okay, so we will grab, oh shoot, I dropped it. Green patina as well. It's the same product, just different color. And as you can see, this one haven't been even touched. The virgin. Okay, come on, open. Yeah. Okay, I will scoop a little bit on my table, and with the smaller brush, I will add a little bit here and there, just to get that aged look. I have brown over there as well, so they will mix a little bit, and I actually don't mind. I don't mind them blending a bit. I hope it will create a cool look to entire piece. Okay. And a little bit of brown over here in the background, over here and there. I really hope that it will look decent because I don't have more of those elements, and I really, really want it to come out really nicely. And lately, I really enjoy doing the projects live. Also, like Leanne and Rachel said on multiple streams already, making a project takes some time, especially when you make it from scratch. Because if I'm prepared and I would gesso it and experiment ahead, then of course it's easier to just assemble or recreate the idea when you are live. But in this case, even if I planned a little bit ahead, I still wasn't sure how it will look like. And the accidents can always happen. One of the first times that we were live for the one of the Polish shops. David have the boo-boo. You know, like he forgot that if we warm up the regular decoupage glue, it will
Yeah.
stay tacky. And he went ahead start to apply the very thin flakes, oil flakes, and they got stuck everywhere. And then you have that panic, like, oh my God, it's
Yeah,
not
I
like
have
it's
totally
supposed to
mirror
be.
thing. But for today, it's one of my favorite projects. I still have it.
Yeah, but you know, the thing is that
The
you
moment,
never
yeah, the moment
you
in the
never
half of the
know.
life when you have the, oh my God, I don't know what I should to make it now. It's like the 5-10 minutes of panic in your head because it's not possible to start again because it's halftime
And
finished.
to be fair, you know, like I didn't realize that it wasn't the look that he was going for. So I'm not helping over there. I'm not helping him, you know, with the convo to
Yeah.
make my friend recover from the situation. I'm I'm the magpie, so I'm completely like, it's so awesome, it's so awesome, and he's over there like, no, but it isn't. It's not what I
And you know,
want.
because you talk and everything, I have ready.
I'm not ready yet, but I will be. Now you are sitting and like chilling because we have
Yeah.
to have it at least kind of together.
You saw the bright colors, but I used the vintage paste I have in the small jar, old jar after something. I put here the uh, patina paste with the turpentine. That's now I have nice smell in my room. Uh, it's
Nice.
it's my favorite color because it's dark and this little bit oily finished. But I like it, and I add the bronzo from Stamperia Patina Anticante. Then it's the Zuri mold with this all thing with the gold on top, the details. It's so awesome. I really love this butterfly. It's a really cool thing with this flower on the half of them. Then it was rainbow. I hope it's a little bit visible still, but I go to the whole thing in this dark and vintage colors. It's not the bright one, and I love it. I am not the fan of the bright rainbow, but rainbow in the patina colors, in the vintage colors. Why not? I start liking. It's totally like illness. When you start making rainbows, you can't stop.
Yeah, I
It's
think
like
that
disease. Disease. It's this word.
yeah, definitely. Now you are a very rainbowy person that concerns me a little bit because we are live quite a lot together, and now I'm scared of your coming. So as soon as I manage to kind of compose myself on the green challenge, now you will try me with rainbows. I see where it's going. I don't like it. I have to tell you, I don't like that direction.
It's not my fault. I know whose fault is, but it's not mine.
Somebody have to be guilty. You know, like
Yeah.
somebody have to be blamed for it.
Yeah, some wrote that I am infecting everyone.
I don't feel that that disease will affect me like in the r- long run. You know, like I did that green thing with you. It's not that bad. It would be better if it would be in any other color, but it's fine. It's fine. I know that it's only one of them that I will not like. So, so
But
that will
I
be
really
fine.
love your colors on your base. It's one of the best.
But it's not a rainbow. It's like
Yeah,
actually
but
traditional
but
steampunk.
still, it's looking like the vintage old colors.
Yeah, that was what we were going for. Okay, I have it here. So this guy will go here. I definitely think I could do more with that, add some elements to the background, but
You know what you need? You need the motors behind that to make round move for the element.
I could use the motor from the clock, but then I can't go with the
But
skull
I
over
don't think
here.
about the clock one. I think about the something more speed, like
But the clock you can manipulate the speed on the clock motor, on the one that makes the clock hands move. You can speed it up. You just have to dig out one spring from inside of the clock.
Okay.
Then it can
It's
be
good to
faster.
know. It's really good to know.
I would use the clock mechanism here, but then the skull can't be placed over here if we have the clock, and the skull will go over here.
Yeah, and the deer is a really cool thing.
Yes, he is super cool. I'm pretty sure that I would like to add some stuff to it, but I can leave it for next week because Samantha will be live, and I can do stuff with her, of the frame, because that could be a finished piece if I would really, really need to have something finished. It needs something around, but I would like to sit and think about it. But I think it is nice,
But I
and
really love the patchwork background. It's a really cool thing.
it will all look really nice together because we have a lot of contrast between matte and shiny, and between like kind of crazy colors. I know that they were crazy at the beginning, very crazy, but now they are really nicely muted. I also think that I would like to make him over here. Yes, a little bit less symmetrical,
Yeah.
because
And
that
and now
always.
you need only 3 butterflies.
No butterflies, no butterflies. But I think we can leave it at this. I can make the pictures because it is quite. I can lift it up. So Anya, no. What Anya said? What
Uh,
Anya said?
Anya said rainbow hop we should to
No,
make.
no, no, don't say things like that. Oh my God. No,
Okay,
no, delete, delete, delete. Okay, guys,
okay.
shiny,
You will be surprised, but Anya, I agree with you.
Oh my God, those two crazy people. You know what? You can even have a rainbow race, and everyone will gladly watch two of you racing. I think I really like how it looks. I definitely, like I tell you, if I would have to have something finished, I would say that it could be finished, but I would like to add some elements in the background, but I have to think about what I want to add. So it's a nice moment to stop it. But yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Oh, I'm full screen. Wow, look at that. I'm really the fan of the sparkle or the shine. Wait, which one is blocking off? Yeah, this one. Okay, because I have the crazy light here. So in that moment, when the light is so reflecting that it's shimmery, that's how it looks in the real life. It looks almost like a mirror
Old
surface.
metal.
Yes, it is very, very, very shimmery surface. I'm trying to set the light in a way to show it, and yeah, that is really, really super, super cool look. And I really like those patinas. I will have to play with them a little bit more. Okay. Okay, so guys, that was the Polish takeover in Madachos. We are two Polish potatoes. Potato
Yeah.
one, and wait, potato two is over here. Where is the
Yeah.
second potato? It's yeah, second potato.
Potato,
Oh,
pyra, kartofel, ziemniak. How you
see,
want to call
those are already free, and they are commonly used, and they all means just a potato. that the three ways to say the word potato, and any of them is not offensive or kinky or bad at all. Okay, I had fun. I had really a lot of
Yeah,
fun.
me too.
I usually
I was more silent than you, but you know, when I concentrate, I almost lose the reality.
I really like to, lately I got the habit that in Sundays I'm sitting here doing my nails or finishing off a little project, and I'm listening to Rachel and Leanne bantering. Because for me, there is nothing better than two native speakers with awesome accents, just talking. That's the most of my days I spend listening to UK podcasts about true crime just because of the accent. Next week, Leanne and Rachel are still on holidays because it's still 1 week of leave left. So, brand new face will appear over here. That will be Samantha's face. I mean, probably Hen. But yeah,
I think
next
with some it will be start with the nice face, and later it will be dirty hands, like always we are.
probably. So next week,
It's not
Samantha
bad, but it's
will be in my company, and I will prepare better for that mid show. What's new in Mad Arches? Check out, no matter where you watch us, the first and I think only thing in the description is Mad Arches link, because it's the most important thing for you to go and check what's in the store, and don't take stuff that I have in my basket, please.
and remember about the challenge. You can make it something with the minimum one element from the Lady Vagabond collection from Stamperia.
I have two. Because I use two different Lady Vagabond lifestyle stencils in the
I
background.
I have one because I don't remember which collection is this stencil.
The stencil is not Lady Vagabond at all.
Yeah, it's something different. I don't remember, but I have the rice paper. Then it's count.
It counts. Okay, I will put the roll up again because I'm really proud of our takeover roll up, roll in intro. So that is intro that we will use as outro. Have a nice week, everyone, because tomorrow is
Yeah.
Monday and we are starting with the good vibes to keep it up at
No,
least
we
till
start
Tuesday.
week with the day in work.
Shut up! Tomorrow is my birthday. You are not allowed to have a bad day.
Oh, you have birthday tomorrow. Happy
Yes.
birthday to you.
Do, do,
Okay, I
do,
don't
do,
think
do, do.
anymore.
Okay, we are moving out. Rolling.
Yeah. Bye, everyone.
Oh, yeah.
This is the emergency broadcast system. This is not a test. Repeat, this is not a test. Stay tuned for further instructions. This is not a test.